What up, everybody? It's me, Blake316, here with the new video for you guys. And I'm going to start off this video by stating an apology. This apology is going to pretty much go out to all the Sony PlayStation fanboys. You see, for quite some time, I've been pretty much saying how Sony has the worst fanboys. And that might be the case for the Xbox 360, PlayStation 3 era. But as far as today, I am handing that crown to Xbox and Microsoft fanboys. Wow. This is monumental right now by me stating this. And it took today for me to finally see it. For me in particular, I play all consoles. I have no reason to be a fanboy of anything, but I do spot the fanboys out there. And I am appalled by some of the actions that I'm seeing by these Microsoft fanboys. It's absolutely ridiculous, and it's embarrassing. Like, I'm embarrassed for them. And I'm sorry, Sony fanboys. I was wrong. I'm a man. I can admit it. Now, you might be saying, Blake, what are you talking about? Why are you saying this about Xbox fanboys, etc.? Well, let's start off like this. I made a video as a parody video of an Xbox fanboy crying and thanking God for Gears 5. It was a parody video. 3 days later, Metacritic Gears 5 reviews started coming out. Little do you know that video would become reality for these Microsoft fanboys. There are legit grown men crying real tears about Gears 5 and the score it didn't get and it did get. Absolutely ridiculous. Now, Gears 5 is on Metacritic right now. It has a Metacritic score so far of 86 based off 38 critic reviews. And 86 is nowhere near a bad score, a terrible score, nothing. That is actually pretty damn good. But obviously, Microsoft has been losing this whole console generation. They've been getting their ass whipped. If this was a boxing match, there would be some 10-8 rounds right now between Sony and Microsoft. That's how bad they've been losing. With that being said, you know, a lot of the PlayStation exclusives get a lot of high 90s, like 92s, etc. A lot of the PlayStation exclusives. Gears 5 or any Microsoft exclusives ain't touching that. Gears 5 might be the highest rated Xbox One exclusive right now, and it's at an 86, and these fanboys are crying real tears. Like, bruh, you need to understand this. And I stated this on an actual post on my YouTube page and in previous videos as well. Gears 5 was never ever gonna get a high Metacritic score because it's the same formula 5-6 times now if you include Judgment. The reason why Uncharted 4, for example, got a high Metacritic score because yes, it was the 4th installment of that franchise, but it was also the first installment on a brand new console. If Gears of War was going to get a high Metacritic score in the high 90s, it should have been Gears 4. They're not going to give a 5th installment of a game that's already been released on a console, a higher score. That's not going to happen, especially when the franchise is not making huge jumps and leaps in gameplay development. It ain't happening. But like I said, these fanboys, they're crying real tears about these scores. And you know what I hate about Twitter? You know what? I think Twitter needs to be canceled. I think Twitter needs to be deleted, erased completely, because Twitter is giving too many losers a voice. They're giving too many people who are legit nobodies a voice. You have these Xbox fanboys tweeting Xbox, tweeting Phil Spencer, crying and angry and upset. Yo, who are you? You're nobody. You have Xbox fanboys crying to them, mad that they're not getting free Gears 5 codes, not getting free Gears 5 special edition Xboxes because they're an Xbox fan and they deserve one. Why do you feel so entitled? Like, who are you? Ask yourself that. And if you don't know, you're nobody. Like, it's so sad. And I'm going to be honest with you, some of these Xbox fanboys show their face on camera. If I was you guys, if I was you guys' employer and I seen this, I would fire you. I'm like, nah, Chill, you can't work for my company. You're legit embarrassing. That's how embarrassed I am for you. Like, people are crying about a game score that's not even bad. These are really good scores. You're crying about this score, real tears. Then you're crying to Microsoft saying, oh my God, why are you guys not giving me codes? Why are you guys not giving me Xboxes? Yo, these Microsoft Xbox fanboys are the worst. They have exceeded the PlayStation fanboys. They've exceeded the PC fanboys. These dudes have serious issues. And like, yo, in my personal opinion, don't even give these guys a platform to speak on. Just ignore them and hopefully they just disappear. Because in the gaming community, yo, you don't need this. Like, you got grown-ass men crying. You got little kids, teenagers watching these videos. They're looking at you grown-ass men and thinking this is the right way to act. You need to set an example, but you not. Yo, I can't even go on anymore. I'm like losing my voice. This is sad. This is pathetic. Sony fanboys, I apologize. I'm sorry, bro. The Microsoft fanboys, I got it. Worst fanboys ever. Because they're crying. Legit crying. Real tears, bro. Over an 86 Metacritic score. Yo. I'm blown away. Anyway, it's me, Blake316, is making this video. Make sure to subscribe for future videos. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all that good stuff. Hit that notification bell. Peace, bro.